another DJs BrewTube booze review. Tonight, we're going to delve into one of my first loves in, I guess, spirit world. That's right, tequila. Even before I was into whiskey and bourbon and beer, I was into tequila. I have Mexican family, so it's just natural, I suppose. Now, tonight we're going to have a product that comes from Sauza, one of the oldest tequila distillers in the entire country of Mexico. And they're out of Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. And they are part of the Brown Suntory group. Now, what product do we have from them? We have the Hornitos Black Barrel. Now, this is a newer product. I think this came out around like 2014. And this is an Añejo Tequila. So it's clocking in at 40% ABV or 80 proof. And it's been, since it starts out as Añejo, all right, it's been barrel aged for 12 months. Now, after that, they've aged it for 4 months in dark charred oak barrels, and then for 2 months after that in an additional set of barrels that are especially charred, so like medium charred. So they're going for layers of complexity. So that tells me they're going after the like bourbon and whiskey market, that kind of thing. You know, you got to play, you know, in that arena. So this is, I guess, kind of like extra añejo tequila. I mean, to be considered añejo, 12 months is pretty much the minimum where you got to be. So, now, tequila, a lot of people have, I guess, bad impressions of tequila. It's a really fine drink. It's not something you just slam down Cuervo Gold, garbage, joven tequila that just jacks you up. Some people drink that. That's not my style. I like reposado or even blanco tequila sometimes too, because blanco can be really good. It's just, you have to get 100% agave. That's the most important thing. If you buy joven or blended tequila, which they, you know, blend down with rum a lot of times, it's just, it's a cheaper product and it makes you feel cheap the next day. So this is a year-round serving. You know, let's get a nose in the glass here. I've already poured it so it could breathe a little bit, but you know, let's see what the appearance is first. I really want to smell it because I can smell it from here and it's awesome. But it's got a lovely, lovely sort of caramel amber color when you swirl it. Tons of lovely alcohol legs tearing down the inside of this glass. But man, this is a gorgeous spirit in the glass. Look at that. It's like honey. It almost looks like, actually it does look a lot like when you get agave syrup, okay? It has that lovely, just golden, pure amber color. So, let's see what's up with the aroma. Man. The first thing I'm greeted with is the miel, or like the agave miel or syrup. Man, after that, there's a nice smokiness, some citric notes, a good bit of sweetness in there. This is a lovely smelling tequila. A lot of oak. There's some vanilla in it, but a really pronounced smokiness. It really, man, wow, this is one of the most smoky smelling tequilas that I've had. I've had mezcal that had this like really smoky aroma before, but as tequilas go, this is one of the most smoky. I can really, you do get a sense almost, it's not smoky like a peated whiskey would be, like Lafroig or, you know, Double Black or something like that from Johnny Walker, but it's got a real barrel char presence to it. Sweet citric notes, caramel, burnt brown sugar, a bit of raisins. Smells delicious, not fusel at all. I'm diving in. Salud! Wow. That is freaking smooth. Wow. I gotta get another taste of that. Right up at the front, you're greeted with rich caramel. Then you get that agave miel, sort of, or miel means like syrup or honey in Spanish. You got that agave miel flavor, honey, almost burnt brown sugar, caramel. After that, you get char notes, a good bit of vanilla in this. I guess it's from those newly charred barrels and the specially prepared barrels that they use. Wow, very minimal warming in the chest. It's a 40% spirit, you know, or 80 proof, but man, super smooth. Lovely, lovely sipping tequila. It's got a lot of the complexity that, you know, scotches and things have. Remember, when they barrel age these, you know, for 12 months in warmer climates, when you age in a warmer climate, the age is amplified. So when you're aging 12 months in a barrel, you're really like, say, 24 months if you're in a cold climate, say like Scotland or England, somewhere like that. So you're getting that amplification. So altogether, they have, what is it, I guess, 18 months aging. So it's really like 36 because they're aging in, you know, the warmer climate down in Mexico, in Jalisco. But really, man, this is a really great tasting tequila. If you've ever had agave syrup, it's like that, amped up with smoky, vanilla, citric, and woody tannic notes. Wow. This besides maybe Don Julio, like their 70th anniversary, it's actually a white añejo because they filtered it. This is up there top notch, man. If you're a whiskey drinker or you like dark rum, you know, those kind of spirits, I think you really will dig this, and don't miss out on Hornitos Black Barrel. You know, Hornitos has always been one of my favorite, you know, brands down in Mexico. You know, Salsa has plenty of brands, but Hornitos is always quality. And back in the day, it was super dirt cheap. Now the exchange rate is not too bad, but I think in the duty-free shop when I was coming back from visiting my family down in Mérida, I think this was about like $22. I think that's a real freaking bargain, a steal. So let's grade this. I think as this goes, I'm going to give this a 95. It's super tasty. I would buy another bottle of this easily without hesitation. And it's currently my favorite Hornitos product. I really like their añejo, but the complexity that the extra barrel aging builds up on this and the layering effect that it's given this to tequila has increased its complexity and just given it an awesome flavor. So if you've had Hornitos Black Barrel from Salsa, let me know what you know, because I like the quid pro quo and the back and forth, or if you prefer, ida y vuelta. It doesn't matter. You want some Spanish? Write to me in Spanish, no problem. It's part of my life. Anywho, so, what do you have to do? Oh, that's right, you have to think globally. I'm thinking globally today. I'm having some awesome tequila from Mexico, from Guadalajara, Jalisco. Yeah. Now, I'm not a big fan of the Chivas. I'm a Cruz Azul fan myself, but you know what? My father-in-law, he likes Chivas. So, Guadalajara, viva las Chivas, creo. Anyway, so, enough Spanish for you, right? Maybe you're English speakers only. So, the next DJs BrewTube, thanks to me and to each and every one of you for watching. If you could do me a big favor and rate, comment, subscribe, especially if this is your first time with us, and smash that like button. That, along with only 1 dram of this Hornitos Black Barrel, will definitely put my happy face on. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but, I don't know, un chingo de paz y amor para ti. You know, a bunch of peace and love for you, and you know what's coming. A big peace.